It's as if crypto has had a reversal, as you can clearly see, after this big ass drop down. But I just want to explore, is this the lowest or could we be going lower? So we're going to look at both of the possibilities so we could mentally prepare ourselves for it all. Like the crypto fear and greed index, people are in fear, they're scared, what's going on, so on and so on. And the Bitcoin stock to flow model, what I'm not liking is that we're in the green, we're turning green. Oftentimes when we're turning green, it's just like, oh, it's maybe time to get out, because when it goes fully green, that's bear market zones. So what's going to happen is my question. When is this move happening? But let's take a look at the astrology. But welcome everybody, my name is Kelita Sahliah. This is Crypto Angles podcast. We combine astrology with the crypto market. If you don't fuck with that, then this video is not for you. By now, people should be like more aware, but nevertheless, it's your journey. So let's get into it anyway. In my last video, we had a full moon. Oh, happy Gregorian New Year, by the way, people. I've been sick like literally since the 21st of December. That's why you hadn't seen me. But in my last video, what was I talking about? This Sagittarius new moon, and we missed this one because I wasn't very well. But I basically said in my video, if we do have like a deeper pullback, don't worry, because Sagittarius is just showing it's like a bow and arrow, so you pull back to propel forward. And as you can see, we're having another new moon with both Sagittarius and Capricorn energy. So I want to talk a lot about the Capricorn energy. The reason why it's both is because the moon starts in Sagittarius on the 18th and it moves into Capricorn on the same day. So the elements I'd like to bring up, which I feel will play a part in the whole crypto market, is we're entering into Pisces energy. As you can see, we've got Chiron's gone direct in Pisces, Lilith Pisces, Saturn enters Pisces on the 15th. Pisces being a water sign, I'm seeing there's a potential like volatility coming in, but what type of volatility? We're getting a lot of Capricorn energy. As you can see, new moon Cap, Sun, Mercury enter Cap, Mars enter Cap, Venus enters Capricorn. So Capricorn is very slow moving, so just deep this is why I'm anticipating, or I wouldn't be shocked if we step lower. Reason being is because Capricorn being an earth sign, it's slow energy, slow moving, but it creates solid foundations. So it creates like these foundations for stability to so you can grow and go further. So looking at the chart, so like just deep in water energy, earth energy, so volatile, but maybe not so volatile because the earth energy is there, but with like the ability to create these foundations. Just looking at the Bitcoin chart, as you can see, I have been an OG because we've been marking this up since all the way over here, so I'm not new to this. And this parallel channel is quite potent. So this is on the monthly time frame, and if we go down into like the lower time frames, you'll see like here we did enter it a little before we actually bounced off, but it's just showing a wick on the monthly. My question is, will we come back down to this parallel channel? Reason being, because we may not. This may be our low, because regardless, we've created higher highs each time. We may be able to hold this as long as we can break this zone, which we seem to be struggling on for all of the cryptos. We seem to be struggling. If we do continue to struggle, like what moon do we have coming up? Yeah, it's the Sagittarius, so it's a resistance level. So it being a new moon, we bounced off of our full moon, found our support, confirmation burp. new moons is the resistance level, and we're gonna start this new moon phase pretty much from Wednesday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Tuesday, 5 days before. So could we find our resistance level pretty much near the zone we're at, and could this drop us back down? Just looking over here, when we propelled up, so imagine this move is like this move here, and then we went up higher, just like we've done here. We've gone up higher, then we had this fall. We had 3 candles, 1, 2, 3, 3 candles. Then we had a reversal. So this month, January, we're seeing like this first reversal off of this solid structure, which, we came down, got rejected off it, then broke through. We came down, got rejected off it, and then broke through. Could we get 2 months potentially of going up? We get rejected on this level, and as we go into spring, potentially do what I drew here. So I drew this a while ago thinking, if we fail past this level, we could come back down and hit this zone and then come up again. Could we essentially be doing a similar thing? Come back up and then fall and going into this parallel channel. Probably not as deep as this, but possibly just touching it like the wicks and then bouncing off. So that's one aspect I don't want to ignore. I'm learning to just look at what the charts are showing me, not what I want to see. And that's been a tough lesson, because of course I just want to see this go all the way up to the motherfucking sky. But will it do that? Because ultimately, even if we do come back and tap this parallel channel, we will still be creating higher highs off of major support zones if we come and do that. So essentially, we'll be building up a stronger foundation. And what was I talking about coming into this Capricorn energy? A strong foundation to build that structure for us to actually go up. Because looking at it realistically on the monthly, this downward momentum doesn't seem to be finished, and its next stronger support will be this parallel channel. So that's reaching in the regions of 70k Bitcoin, or the highs of the 60k Bitcoin, coming back and just retesting this zone, which taps us on the parallel channel. Excuse me. I've not been well, so I'm still coughing up phlegm. Anyway, let's get back to it. So that's just something I want to point out. But again, I'm just not really liking that this is green, if you know what I mean. Like, there's not been much movement at all. I feel there's been a lot of manipulation. But either way, if we're coming back down to a 60k Bitcoin, I will be happy as fuck. Like, I'll be happy. As much as I want it to go up and up and up, accumulation is priceless. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even that deep. But that's what I'm going to be paying attention to as a possibility. It may not happen. This could be our zone. We could gain structure, probably get rejected a bit off the 8, and then break through the 8 moving average and then continue on up. So they're the possibilities, basically. What's happened to my RSI? Why is my RSI gone? Where's my RSI? Okay, wait there. And my yeah, there we go. I don't know why it keeps deleting. Don't need to, bab. So again, RSI for the monthly, we could go up. Could we get rejected and at least come back to the 50 on the monthly before continuing up again? Because where was we here? This was our lows, wasn't it? Yeah. As we didn't quite touch the 50. So could we literally come up a bit more, get rejected, touch the 50, and then continue on up? Or will this be it, as on the RSI, we have found a support? we have found the supports. Like technically we've reached this zone. Where is it? Technically RSI level, we've semi retested this zone in terms of volume. So it's all a waiting game, but I feel it's best to be prepared for both. And either way, even if we come down and we build that structure and foundation here, or it's slower moving and we just build structure here and continue up. Excuse me, confirmation burp. That may be it. There was a confirmation burp. Building structure here and then continuing up. I feel it will be a bit slow moving because of the Capricorn energy, if we're to do that. And if we do retrace down lower, it's because of this Capricorn energy as well. But either or, we will move up eventually. Let's take a look at the W time frame. See, again, on the monthly, we've tapped in. I didn't show you the MACD. We're in the red. We are in the red, and they're both pointing down. So I feel there'll be a relief, but I won't be shocked if we just take that leg lower and then come up. I won't be shocked at all. But let's take a look at the W time frame. So on the W time frame, it's nice that we are above the 8 right now, which is good. But as you can see, we're underneath the 50, or is it 55? Can't remember. So if anything, could we get that rejection off there, and could that push us down lower? Essentially coming closer to the 200 moving average, which sits where? Inside of the parallel channel. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm just not going to be alarmed. I can't be alarmed. And just, what is this? What is this? It's like just a ranging zone. So we just need to wait to see break of structure, whether that be higher or lower. But again, it makes sense to me getting closer to the 200, because we're closer to the 200, then that can just propel us up higher. But let's take a look at the RSI. Again, on the RSI, on the W time frame, we're pointing down, seem as if we're getting rejected off of the yellow moving average. So could that just bring us lower again? Could that bring us lower? And again, it will be interesting. RSI may come lower. May come lower, but may stay higher than this point. But price may actually go lower, and that would give us a bullish confirmation for continuation to the upside. So again, it's all a waiting game. MACD is turning lighter pink, lighter red. So I'm seeing just a relief on the downward momentum, but the overall structure, we could just get that relief, get rejected, and either come back and this is our base level, or we're going lower if we can't hold that. But let's take a look at Z daily and see what Guan even more. So on the daily, this is looking okay. As you can see, we have just about created a higher high. Just about. So that's telling me we could get that momentum to bring us to a higher level, but it will depend how we respond on this level if we come falling back down, because I just don't like this. This doesn't look like anything. Looking at it on the daily, this is a range. It's not a bottom. A bottom often comes literally, it's a whole point. Like, say if it just finished here and that was the full bottom, and then we created a higher high, higher than this zone, then that would tell me more like, okay, that's the bottom, we're going to continue to the upside. But we're just ranging right now. We're ranging, and in this range we have failed to create a higher high than this zone. So I'm like, I'm just not going to be alarmed. Again, on the daily, we are underneath the 200. So that is definitely suppressing price. We are being supported by the 50 or 55, but we're underneath the 8. So we'll have to... I've put it away, so I'll get it out and I'll bring it down to you. Yeah, I'll get it out and I'll bring it. Is it? I'm sure I've taken. Give me a moment, people. There you go. Let me finish the video now, love. Have a look, see if it's in there. But I've put the other ones. Which other bag? Oh, this one. There's nothing in there, is there? Money. What do you need money for? Okay. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. I just. Oh, okay. Alethea, is it okay if I can finish the video? Thank you. So yeah, I've been caught out in these ranges many times because I'm just like, oh, we've hit the bottom, it's there. Seems like we're going up higher, but I don't know. For me, unless we can like close above that 96k, like a couple days candles worth, I'm not gonna be so hyped. Like, yeah, that's the bottom. I'm just not gonna be so hyped. I'm just keeping my eye out. Basically, let's take a look at our moons. XRP is the same. I don't know if it's worth we will look at it actually. As you can see, this was our Sagittarius moon. We were pulled up to it, and then we had our recent full moon. Has it been that many days? Rotted. See, I've just been ill, man. We've had our recent full moon, which was Gemini, air sign, as you can see. Gemini, the wolf moon. We propelled off of it. Air, it moves a lot. But we're into this Sagittarius moon and Capricorn resistance level. So the question is, where are we going to be resisted from? Where will our resistance level be? Will it literally just be within this range? Will we get rejected off it, pull up to it, because that's what it does, goes up, finds its resistance, and then goes down? But will is literally just a waiting game, people. We need to get out of this range. If we can break this range to the upside, I'm more propelled to be like, okay, that's the bottom. But if we come like lower than this 55 again, lower than 86k, and then out of this, we'll probably go into that 60k region. I'm sorry, people. I feel down. It just don't seem that good. Just quick look on the 4 hour. When I say don't seem that good, it's just long. It's all just long, isn't it, lad? Again, we're just ranging. We're just wedged between the moving averages right now. But these could easily flip and kind of give it the momentum to go up for that little bit. But it's all just a waiting game. I want to see these other ones. We'll hide you, put you on. This one. Sorry, me slow. Okay, so this is showing us a little bit something better. This is showing us a little bit something better. As we're coiled up here. We're coiled up on the daily, which could give us that momentum upward to do what? To find our resistance level. And it will all matter on how we respond. If we can break out of this range, how we respond to the 200 moving average. That's something we'll need to pay attention to. Yeah. That's all I can say, man. Let's take a quick look at XRP in the hizzy. So again, coiling up. You see how we just got rejected fully off of the 200 moving average and then back down. But we're coiling up, and it does seem like, yay, this could be it. This really could be it, but I just don't want to. I want to be prepared for both. Again, the daily, though, this looks like it could be just a nice reversal for XRP. Nice reversal monthly. It's just the bigger time frames that scare me. Scares me. Because as you can see on the monthly, it's like... Similarly, we done like our high, tried to go a bit higher. We done our high, got quite close to it, pretty similar. We wicked high though.
Is this the last day we can go free?
Yes. I'm just seriously wondering if, as we went down here, is this the same as going down here and then trying to go up again before we come back down a bit lower? But then the question is, would that then be the end of the bull run? Like, I don't know, people. I do feel 2026 is just going to be a wild one. So it's just all a waiting game. But I do feel whatever happens this month, it is building more of the foundation as we enter into this Capricorn energy. And the more time to accumulate, the better. It's just patience. Year of the horse, patience. So with that being said, I do have to say the new calendar is available, people. It is here. The digital copies is for under £4. Grab the calendar. Grab it. You know? Looks very similar, but it's different. So do grab it. Early sale. The physical copies are here. However, the last page is not the right way up. So I don't know what to do. Like, I've got 20 calendars available. If anyone would like that and is happy for it, I can sell it literally for £5 because usually it's £16. And there'll be an early sale anyway. Once the proper ones come, I'm just talking to the printers right now. There'll be an early sale as long as you get it latest March. Mid-March. But yeah, you can grab the digital copy before it goes up. But with that being said, just stay tuned, stay in there, and I'll see you in the next video. Angel out. Bye.